Again, another edition, Trilogy Vision. You got to have an open mind for this. Oh, tonight, oh, tonight, oh, tonight. Man, 50. He weighs in, I think, young Miami. She finna cut all ties with Diddy. Think Diddy really fucked up this time. So I want y'all to strap on your seatbelts. Call whoever you gotta call. Rub the dog. Do whatever you gotta do. Because we gonna be here all night. So hold your horses. Get everything you need together. Let's go. Like I said, let's go dive straight into it. Let's get it. Young Miami leaving Diddy.
Looks like Diddy is in a free fall, and Young Miami is falling right beside him because she is losing everything, facing a lot of public backlash after Cassie's lawsuit, and things have gotten 10 times worse for him because not only is Diddy getting exposed by more and more women, but this controversy is also affecting his bag as well as Carisha's bag. Okay, so Young Miami has been on a PR run for Diddy since Cassie's lawsuit dropped, and she recently brought her kids into it when she posted a video of her and her kids out and about.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Look, no, she never did this. This, this is a PR, and she's doing it for Diddy because Diddy said he was paying what $250,000 a month. Ooh, man, do y'all know how much money that is? Do y'all know how much is 250 grand a fucking month? God damn, that's like fucking 50 a fucking week. Damn it. No. That's like fucking 50 bands a week. So fucking close. But anyway, the other chick that he had, Cassie, she was getting 500 a fucking month. 500,000 a month. But there are a lot of freak offs and shit involved in it, of course. But let's continue to watch.
But a blind item exposed this as a PR stunt between her and Diddy, saying, speaking of distractions, the subject in number 4 instructed his current girlfriend to have a social media blitz, showing off herself and kids in public and how happy they appear to be. The extra 6 figures she got over the weekend probably helps a lot with the willingness to go all in. Sean Diddy Combs / Young Miami. Now y'all might wonder why on earth Miami would want to stay with Diddy through the scandal that could cost him his entire career and her.
She don't have a fucking career. That's why. I hope she's bagging that money and putting it in some good places, because this is your final run.
Her own career could very well be collateral damage. Well, the reason behind this is simple: money. You see, for all the buzz that the city girls make on social media, the truth is that they're just not making all that much money. I mean, sure, they're not exactly broke or anything like that, but on their own, they don't make enough money to afford the lavish lifestyles that they show off on social media. Their last album...
Hold on. First of all, none of these motherfuckers you see on social media got the money to live that lifestyle. They don't fucking really live like that. You know, they don't own anything. Like it's slavery at its finest. You might have 2 to 3% of all of the entertainers that really live like that. 2 to 3%, and I'm giving extra on that. This is just how it goes. Because I mean, even if you do own everything, let's take Suge for example. He was balling. Look how they just snatched that shit from him. Let's go even further than that. When you fucking leave this body, you can't take that shit to the graveyard with you. So it's all rented anyway. So it really doesn't matter. Let's go.
Literally sold like 6 or 8,000 copies. So Miami definitely needs Diddy and the $500K to pay her every month as her sugar baby allowance.
Hold on.
Diddy and the $500K.
How much the album?
So Miami definitely needs Diddy and the $500K. He is rumored to pay that they show off on social media. Their last album literally sold like 6 or 8,000 copies that they show off on social media. Their last album literally sold like 6 or 8,000 copies that they show off on social media. Their last album literally sold like 6 or 8,000 copies. So Miami definitely needs Diddy and the $500K. He is rumored to pay her every month as her sugar baby allowance.
Okay. So their album sold 6 to 5. Fuck it. Let's give them 10,000 copies. You can't go to these places up selling 10,000 records in the first week. I mean, you make a couple $100, but I mean that's like working. That's equivalent to working at McDonald's, selling 10,000 copies. You getting robbed for that, and then you getting 500,000. I thought it was 200,000. This motherfucker getting $100 and a quarter a week. $125,000 a week for having free calls. I mean, if you were into that type of shit, I mean, you know, Diddy like dildos. I heard he likes to be paid. Allegedly, he likes to be paid. So I don't know. Look, she look like she can handle it. She look like she one of them rough motherfuckers. She act like a nigga, to be honest. We're finna see at the end of this.
Then there's also the fact that Diddy literally gave her the career brand and everything that comes with it. You know, the merch, the podcast, and even the BET Hip Hop Awards that he was rumored to have bought for her. So she owes everything to Diddy. And as long as he's a free man and holds on to his power, she's good. But with Cassie's lawsuit, that is about to change because Diddy is...
This mistake is costing Amazon Prime shoppers big. Are you still using Prime? Because at this point, it's the dinosaur of online shopping. What if I told you there's a new exciting alternative? I'm going to show you.
Quickly starting to lose his power. His businesses and brands that he's affiliated with are seeing this and they are quickly cutting him loose because he's a liability to them and they don't want to be associated with that. And can you really blame these brands? I mean, Diddy isn't the only one getting sued, but his companies and even some affiliated brands are getting sued. His lawsuit didn't only name Diddy as the defendant, but also his companies, including Bad Boy Entertainment, Bad Boy Records, Epic Records, Combs Enterprises, and Doe Corp, which means that his companies were held liable for his actions as well. But that's not all, because a couple of days after Cassie's lawsuit, his companies were also named in another lawsuit that alleged that former Bad Boy Records president Harve Pierre SA'd a woman. According to reports, the lawsuit filed in New York Supreme Court accuses Harve Pierre, a former president of Bad Boy Entertainment and Bad Boy Records, of engaging in a year-long pattern of group and unnamed assistant, leading to SH of plaintiffs and SA from approximately 2016 to 2017. Pierre SA'd plaintiff on multiple occasions in New York City and other locations throughout the country. However, a representative of the company denied being liable for this, and they said the allegations are from many years ago that were never brought to the attention of the company. Neither the plaintiff creative nor the executive are current employees of the company. We are now investigating the allegations, and our top priority is the safety and well-being of our employees. But that's still not all, because 2 new lawsuits have been filed against Diddy that also name his companies as defendants. A woman named Jane Doe accused Diddy of SAing her and her friend she named MC Entertainment Group and Geffen Records as defendants. The second woman, Joy Dickerson Neal, named Bad Boy Entertainment, Bad Boy Records, and Comb Enterprises as defendants. And as a result, other big companies that Diddy have ties with are distancing themselves from him. Macy's announced that they will no longer be carrying Diddy's brand, Sean John. They released a statement that said, as part of ongoing review of our brand portfolio, the Sean John collection has started to phase out of assortment since early fall 2023. Diddy's products are being removed and won't be available on the site. It's the course of business. Retail stores are always evaluating and deciding what's relevant to customers. The liquor company, Diageo, was also quick to hop on this because they've been trying to kick Diddy out for a while now. They took things to court, saying the new public accusations against him risk devastating and permanent damage to the tequila brand. They're not just trying to kick him off as the face of the brand, but rumor has it that they are trying to get rid of him completely and are forcing him to sell his shares in the company. But that's not all, because even the Grammys is trying to cut him off. According to reports, several Academy officials are pushing to remove the billionaire superstar from the Grammy guest list. There's conflict at the Academy as several voting members do not think it would be appropriate to invite Diddy. Some, including several high-profile African-American members, fear that inviting him sends the wrong message to audiences and the charities it supports. Several publicists have asked that their artists aren't seated by him. So it's not only the brands that are cutting him off, because even his fellow celebs are staying away from him. It's a hot mess, and Diddy is losing money fast. But just when you think that it possibly couldn't get any worse, his brand Revolt TV also confirmed that Diddy has been asked to step down as the chairman of the brand. They released a statement on Instagram that said, Sean Combs has stepped down from this position as chairman of Revolt. While Mr. Combs has previously had no operational or day-to-day role in the business, this decision helps to ensure that Revolt remains steadfastly focused on our mission to create meaningful content for the culture and amplify the voices of all Black people throughout this country and the African diaspora. They continue, our focus has always been one that reflects our commitment to the collective journey of Revolt, one that is not driven by any individual, but by the shared efforts and values of our entire team on behalf of advancing, elevating, and championing our culture, and that continues. So the streets are saying that the reason Diddy was asked to step down from his own brand is that he allegedly SA'd and put pause on some staff at Revolt TV, and those staff members are about to come out and expose him. This kind of makes sense because the brand is obviously trying to cut ties with Diddy and avoid any sort of liability. It's just crazy because we're seeing the fall of Diddy in real time, and child, Young Miami is falling right beside him. Like I said, she makes most of her money from Diddy and her Carisha Please brand, and the only reason she got the brand in the first place was that she was Diddy's boo thing. But with Diddy out the door, child, she better start packing her bags because she's finna be next, because according to the latest reports, after Diddy's exit from Revolt, the future of Carisha Please is hanging by a thread. So if that happens, well, Miami would need to find another source of income, because we all know City Girls isn't gonna bring the money, considering JT also decided to pursue a solo career. According to insiders, Miami knows this, and she has been having something of a breakdown, talking about how it wasn't fair that she has to suffer for Diddy's actions. But then she's a smart woman and she is quickly cutting her losses. Only a few hours before it was announced that Diddy was stepping down, she launched a sale for Carisha Please, and word on the streets is that she is trying to sell off as much as she can before it all gets taken away. Unfortunately for her, people don't exactly feel sorry for her, and they left comments saying, she has lost her bread and butter, so there is no reason for her to keep being a pick-me and looking foolish, and Diddy, I feel nothing for him. He did everything Ike Turner did to Tina Turner, because reading that document pissed me off. I hope Carisha herself saved all her money and was smart. And Miami is going to end up in jail if he goes. He is going to send her butt up the river. She knows too much and talks too doggone much. She has validated his bad behavior in tweets and interviews. I'm surprised she's still here. Child, Miami better get her coins right, because the bank of Diddy is about to run dry. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation, and then check out this next video.
Woo, Carisha, please. Carisha, please. Carisha, please. Carisha. Well, Carisha Please is over, as you can see. But I think she's gonna get on up out of there while she's ahead. Anybody smart get on down while they're ahead. You feel me? But I don't know. We see how smart she is, but I mean, she really don't seem that smart to be honest. She seems like one of the most dumbass motherfucking ghetto chicks. You feel me? I mean, but hey, I don't know. What could we say? You know, these motherfuckers, it's all about the money. Motherfucker got $1, they'll holler. All about a mighty dollar. Let's see. Let's see. Well, what else we can get into this topic? The charts. Okay. This here. I got some more Young Miami shit here. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Let's see. Okay. Let me get y'all in on this real quick. We check this out together. It's 50 as a savage. Gotta get that nigga that shit. That nigga sabotage any motherfucker. Alright. View this with me, y'all. View this with me. Alright. Right here. Young Miami has confirmed a breakup news in a new interview with The Cut. It is over, Sean Diddy Combs and Young Miami. The City Girl rapper confirmed the breakup news in a new interview with The Cut. While the family started a pair, or while the family stated the pair are no longer together, Miami, whose real name is Carisha Brownlee, said the two remain friends. Okay, let's see. Now we're getting somewhere. Young Miami confirmed the breakup news in a new interview, The Cut. So, not like they're over. It's over for Sean Diddy Combs in Miami. The City Girl rapper confirmed the breakup news in a new interview with The Cut, while she firmly stated that the pair is no longer together. Miami, whose real name is Carisha Brownlee, said the two remains friends. Okay, let's check this out. We're still friends. We're still good friends, but we're single. There's a that's not my man. Miami told the outlet we had what happened to real bad, but anyway, we had our own situations. I'm not going to put a title on it. We were fucking with each other hard. Was it a freak off or was it just fucking? You need to come back and justify that. We were together every day. At one point, he supported me. I supported him. I'll let the internet call it whatever they want. It's a fucking freak off. Yeah, you fucking right. That's what we call it. Both Miami and the rapper were firmly open about their relationship, sharing posts on social media and collabing together on their Revolt podcast show, Carisha Please. As for why she chose to go public with the relationship, the 29-year-old rapper said she wanted to be the one to put it out there. Carisha, please. Carisha, please. I felt like it was what it is. Eventually, people was gonna find out because he is who he is. I am who I am. She said of the now ended romance. We was just like, if we're going to put it out there, we're going to be the ones that talk. I don't like anyone talking for me. Diddy confirmed the pair's romance back in June on the first episode of Miami show. I am the 53-year-old initially. I, I'm single. The 53-year-old initially answered, but I'm dating. I'm just taking my time with life. When Miami restricted the question, asking the mega producer to confirm the dating status specifically, he added that the duo date. We're dating. We go have dates. We're friends. We go to exotic locations. We have great time. He shared. So that was a freak off. It didn't get right with it. The single sentiment is something Miami also made clear throughout their relationship, telling Double XL magazine in September that for her, dating doesn't necessarily equate to being exclusive, declaring that people don't know what dating means. Miami said that both she and Diddy were single while dating one another. That's what I mean when I say we go together real bad. When we're together, we're together. We're having the time of our lives, but we're still single. A freak off. He see other people outside of me, and I see people outside of him. A freak off. Let's get to that. I'm dating. I I'm having fun. She added. I'm doing me. He doing the same thing. A freak off. I can't speak exactly what he doing or who he's seeing. A freak off. But we single and we dating. But we are dating each other, but we single. A freak off. I think it it just went over people's head. People just like to take whatever they want to take from a freak off. The father of five later admitted on a podcast that he was looking for romance freedom after the loss of his late ex Kim Porter, who died from some bullshit. That's a lot. Why would they put that in fucking bold print like that? Diddy fucking he had something to do with this. Trust me. Allegedly. Diddy and Porter dated on and off for 13 years from 1994 to 2007. They had three children together, teenage twin daughters, Jesse James and Delilah. Their son Kristen is 24. Okay. 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 So there you have it. They got an interview. If y'all want to go look at it, y'all can go back and look at it or what have you. She did an interview on a platform, and hey, they said that they officially broke up. I just wanted to stop by y'all and give y'all that quick one there. This live is shorter than the ones that I usually do, but I had to stop through and give it to y'all. I got some other business I gotta tend to and take care of real quick. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Until then, like, share, subscribe. Let's get the numbers up. We're over 1K. We like 1.4, 1.5K subscribers. We're growing. I thank y'all very, very much for getting me in there. I only been going in on this for what, 3 months maybe at the most. I hadn't been consistent with it, but I said I want to go and start being consistent with this thing and keep it moving, keep giving y'all content, and let's help me get the numbers up. Hit the cash app, to support the channel, and help me get my numbers up so that I can get this thing monetized like I need to. I appreciate y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. But for me, it ain't about the money. I actually enjoy doing this. It's fun. I love it. I get to just have fun with it. So hopefully I can get into a space where I can get on a bigger platform with it and make mine bigger, which I will. Is know that hopefully I can. I know that I will because I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna continue to give y'all this and peace, love, prosperity. See y'all on the next Trilogy Vision. You dig?